Chico and B-Man Show, starring Chico and B-Man.
I've been thinking, you've been thinking about things like love yous.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. If you did, you tuned into the Chico and B-Man Show, and I'm Chico.
I'm B-Man.
How you doing, B-Man?
Oh, man, this is good.
It is good. Folks, we have some mail we got in for some of the viewers out there.
I love mail.
I like
You've
mail,
got
too.
mail.
Yeah. And we do have some.
Yeah.
And this is a couple of shows ago, we were talking about how to make your life seem longer by spending it with people who the time just kind of seemed longer.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we asked the viewers to send us some suggestions that they could share with the world and let us all know, give us a hint or another way, a clue to make our lives seem a little longer.
Longer, yes,
so-
because the time that we enjoy longer.
Yeah, because the time we enjoy goes by too fast.
That's right.
Remember? So we, well, now I'm confused.
Okay.
When we want, here's what we want to figure out a way, because there's no pills you can take to live longer. I don't
That's
care
right.
what the doctor said.
I don't care.
But a way to live our life longer was to surround ourselves with events and people that made time just seem like it took forever.
Drag.
You know? Yeah. And here's to recap what we figured out is that if we surrounded ourselves with people who are interesting and time flew by, we would hang out with them Monday through Friday.
That's right.
Right? Because boom, right? The work week's gone.
Just like that.
And then we find somewhere time really drags and we'd hang out with them on the weekend.
Right.
For a long weekend.
That
right?
was a great concept.
Yeah, you don't even need a holiday. And, hey, you heard it here first, folks.
That's right.
But anyhow, some people, we asked everybody out there if they would to send us some email about ways to help time slow down for us. So the producers took the top 5, and here they are. All right, so this
Wow.
is the top 5 ways to slow down your life and live a little longer. All right?
All right.
Want to do the honors?
Yes, I would love
right.
to.
Number 5.
Number 5, spend more time with your spouse's family. That'll make time go on forever. Wow. Thanks for that email.
That word wouldn't work for me, of course, but for a lot of people.
Of course.
All right, that was number 5. We got any more?
Keep on going.
Yeah.
Number 4, how to make your life seem longer. Don't drink any more Red Bull. Ay, 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 ay.
You ever seen anybody drink some of those Red
Oh,
Bull
they're
things?
crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy in a minute.
Just a mile a minute.
Yeah.
Number 3, how to make your life seem longer. Really? Someone wrote these in?
Yeah.
Listen to more John Denver music.
Oh,
You fill up my senses.
Hey, I like John Denver. Hey, when they talk about Rocky Mountain High, it's something completely different these days.
Oh, goodness. Yes, I know. You're right. Okay. How to make your life seem longer. Number 2, read War and Peace. It's like this thick. You ever read that?
It's hard to get past the first couple of pages.
Yeah, then you snooze land.
So I've been reading that for a long, long time.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Well, thanks for these great emails, folks. Really appreciate that. Okay, and number 1.
This is the number 1.
Reason on how to make your life seem longer. Get that job counting how many plastic spoons are in each box. Somebody has to do that?
Yeah, somebody does that.
I want that job.
Yeah, me too.
My life will be longer.
We live forever.
It'll live forever.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Anyhow, we got anybody
Wow.
gonna play some music?
Yes.
All right, let's bring them out.
Good.
Let's bring somebody out here. Thanks, folks. Coming up now is some talented folks.
Yes. Okay.
Chico and B-Man Show.
All right, folks. Up next, we got ran into this young gal, singer, songwriter named Lexie, and 15 years old, and we said, wow, we've got to have her on the show.
Hello, my name is LexiePeto, and the song is called Chance of Forgiveness. We came a wide way from where we were, crossing miles of pain and mountains of hurt. Looking back now, I am absolutely sure there ain't no way I'll ever see your face again. You never think before you'd speak, but you'd somehow get the best of me. Another chance at forgiveness is exactly what you need. But this time I won't let you understand. And you keep my letter in the front of your bedroom drawer as a sign that I've been there before. Now you're praying on your knees, you're still not sure if I'll come around again. Your faded blue t-shirt you used to wear is hanging out in the rain somewhere, washing away with the rest of my cares. While this storm is coming down over this Tennessee town, you held my heart, held it in your hands. Tore it all apart so there was nothing left. Trying to figure out how many I love yous that you meant, and how many times I'd smile and fall for it. And you keep my letter in the front of your bedroom drawer as a sign that I've been there before. Now you're praying on your knees, you're still not sure if I'll come around again. Your faded blue t-shirt I used to wear is hanging out in the rain somewhere, washing away with the rest of my cares. While this storm is coming down over this Tennessee town, you still keep my letter in the front of your bedroom drawer, the one I left on your back porch in the middle of the night, slamming your door as I ran into the street. The yellow dress I wore as I ran away, it's the very same one I got on today. Watching you, watching me walk away. While this storm is ending now, I'm leaving this Tennessee town. This song is called Where I Belong, and it's for my mother. So much to say, so little time, still searching for a reason why this might be. 7 days since you've been here, reminiscing on these 14 years. All I knew was you and me. Then suddenly you had to leave. If home is where you are, then I've just lost my home, my one and only light in this world of the unknown. If this is reality, then God's been blessing me just to love you for this long. And if it's one thing that I know, you're where I belong. The hardest part is living on when I'm broken, scarred, coming undone, lost, and endlessly. Remember all we used to say when we drive and watch the purple rain. Now it won't be the same. And every day I'll never let you fade. If home is where you are, then I've just lost my home, my one and only light in this world of the unknown. If this is reality, then God's been blessing me just to love you for this long. And if it's one thing that I know, you're where I belong. You're what I've been living for. You're what made me beautiful. The world shifting, changing, can't explain it, and I won't face it. No, I can't take this without you. I won't dare to make it. If home is where you are, then I've just lost my home, my one and only light in this world of the unknown. If this is reality, then God's been blessing me just to love you for this long. And if it's one thing that I know, you're where I belong. If it's one thing that I know, you're where I belong. This one's called The Rest of Them, and it's for the boys back home. What are you trying to prove by the look on your face and the words you choose? Staring at me secretly, you're not as silent as you think, trying to find my name. You feel you got just what you need, but baby, it's no mystery that I'll be leaving in the rain. There you'll go and you'll come again. Never thought I'd understand. Stuck in a star that never ends. Only wants one thing, he's all pretend. Looking at the days we spent, to me you'll always be just like the rest of them. Which mistake are you trying to make? The only way we can learn is by the risk that we take. Doubting me and questioning what I know and what I mean. You don't even know my name. You're no different than the ones I've seen, lacking in maturity, 'cause growing up just ain't your thing. There you'll go and you'll come again. Never thought I'd understand. stuck in a star that never ends, only wants one thing. He's all pretend. And looking at the days we spent, to me you'll always be just like the rest of them. When you're trying to be something that you're not, you end up feeling misplaced, alone and lost. Now realizing this change isn't what you thought. There you'll go and you'll come again. Never thought I'd understand. Stuck in a star that never ends, only wants one thing. He's all pretend. Looking at the days we spent, to me you'll always be just like the rest of them. To me you'll always be just like the rest of them.
Chico and B-Man Show.
Folks, the next person we got coming up on the show is a 6-time Grammy nominee off one CD that he did.
Imagine.
He has 6 nominees. He's got many Grammy nominees,
Wow.
but 6 off the one Grammy. And he is also the Guinness Book of World Record holder for fastest banjo picker.
There's no lie. Where do you see this guy? He's incredible.
It is incredible. And his name is ToddTaylor.
Todd Taylor.
He's from South Carolina.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, they gave him that Palmetto Award that they have over there for their South Carolina citizens. So
Wow,
it's a
look
big
at
to
that.
do. And he's accompanied by his good friend for 30 years. Mike Moody has been playing bass for him. And so here they are, and I hope you enjoy them.
Fantastic.
gets around, people talk, throw down my tools at 5 o'clock. The barn out back really pumps, stereo got 10,000 watts. Boys are rolling smokes and cooling beer, waiting for the girls to arrive out here. To show up, everyone's excited, the sun goes down and the fire's ignited. At the hillbilly disco, funky in the sticks, rocking with the hicks and the redneck chicks. But you hit the clubs in the big city, now you're hanging with the real hillbillies. Dance floors dirt and the stars of the light, party like there's no tomorrow tonight. Shake it to the left and shake it to the right, move your hips and let it roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got 'em funky in the sticks at the hillbilly disco. Banjo picking, come from the porch, grandma and a rocket chair plunking on the chords. Shooting whiskey with the black label, she can drink you under the table. You wake up in your boots with your eyebrows shaved, she winks, you well behaved. New tattoo on your behind says I love country till the day you die. Yeah, at the hillbilly disco, funky in the sticks, rocking with the hicks and the redneck chicks. May you hit the clubs in the big city, now you're hanging with the real hillbillies. Dance floors dirt and the stars of the light, party like there's no tomorrow tonight. Shake it to the left and shake it to the right, move your hips and let it roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got 'em funky in the sticks at the hillbilly disco. You know what people say round here. If you remember last night, you weren't really there. At the hillbilly disco, funky in the sticks, rocking with the hicks and the redneck chicks. But you hit the clubs in the big city, now you're hanging with the real hillbillies. Dance floors dirt and the stars of the light, party like there's no tomorrow tonight. Shake it to the left and shake it to the right, move your hips and let it roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got 'em funky in the sticks at the hillbilly disco. At the hillbilly disco.
Welcome, folks. If you just tuned in, you're watching the Chico and B-Man Show, and I'm Chico.
B-Man, hey, I thought of something.
You did?
How to make your life seem longer?
Yeah.
Watch the Chico and B-Man Show. It'll go on forever.
That's sad to say, but true.
Or maybe the Jesse Goldberg Show.
Maybe, that's a good idea.
All right. Well, I just think anyhow.
Well, it would be nice to live forever. If you didn't age, what would happen if you aged? How old would you be? You know. I don't want to go there. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in.
See you later, folks.
What's on